Hello, Doom here, and I'm currently near my starter hole on the 2 Crafty server. Recently joined, and I'm going to do my first episode now. Lit up the torches down there. I've started up the hole, all this amplified stuff. Well, I was thinking of actually setting up, but I'm too close to spawn, and I think I can find better land. It's okay, there's some good features here, but I kind of want to get further away from spawn because I'm quite close. I just wanted to go somewhere where I could find what looked like untouched land and then just cave for a bit. And I found here. There was a hole here that I covered up, but it goes down to a cave. And I just made my starter hole in here. Do a bit of caving, and I got a few stories to tell already of just really weird things. Well, one weird thing and one annoying thing, because the annoying thing I guess I can cover. I've already died. I've got a death counter. I was speed caving down in here, and then I ran without armor into 2 skellies with enchanted bows, and it didn't end well for me. So 1 death already on the first day, which I'm very annoyed about. Yeah, so I've been caving. They got some stuff set up, but I like to start. I like to get my own stuff, so I kind of did. And I'm moving on now because I'm a bit frustrated with the caves. Just want to collect my stuff and then leave. Got a decent amount of stuff. The iron's not too much of a problem because we've got iron farms here, but I like to get stuff myself at the beginning, and I think that's more than enough to start out with. Take another stack of cobble and then 1 more space for my bed. Yeah, starter hole, no longer in use. There's still a lot of cave down there and a lot of resources still to gather. I may come back and get some of that stuff, I'm not sure. Well, I want to go and head back to... Do I leave anything in the furnaces? No, we're good. But I want to go and head back to spawn before it gets night time. Not too far away. Got Depth Strider on my boots. One of the first enchantments I managed to get. Makes it very handy to go across the water. But yeah, I've made a decent start. Got some good resources there to start off with. I should have more diamonds. I'm so annoyed at the caving. The caving wasn't very good. It was just ravines everywhere, and ravines that didn't really go low enough. But I managed to find myself eventually. I eventually got down to diamond level, and I found myself a really good cave. It was like perfect. It was one of those massive open caverns, but because it was down at diamond level, there was lava lakes everywhere, so hardly any mobs were spawning because of all the natural light. And those are the areas where you look and you think there's going to be so many diamonds there exposed, and there was none. There was none. I managed to find 1 solitary diamond that was hiding behind some stone in one of the very corners, and that was it. And of course I should have more. Let me tell you the story. I've never known this to happen before ever, but it happened to me. I found other diamond ore. I managed to find some. I mined up some redstone, and then under that there was iron, and then under that then there was more diamonds. 6 of them, but I only got 1 out of it. The other 5, I don't know why, they just disappeared, and I have no idea. I can only think that it was next to obsidian that I put water over, so I thought there'd be lava there, so I just poured water down over the diamonds and mined them up, which is what I always seem to do, and I've never had problems before. But when I took the water up and went to collect my diamonds, I only picked up 1, and I have no idea where those other 5 diamonds went. I can only imagine that when I thought about it later on, that there was some sort of Minecraft glitch and the diamonds went into the wall and then through the blocks and then shot up somewhere, and they must have went really high because I didn't hear any burning lava sound of items going in lava, because that's what I first thought. So that's a very annoying thing, and I've never had that happen before, so I'm very frustrated. I've got 4 diamonds because the other diamond ore I mined up, I managed to get myself a fortune pick, and I mined it up and that gave me 3, so I've got some diamonds. I've got enough to make a pickaxe. But yeah, so what we're going to do right now is I'm actually going to find a place to set up a base, because I want to get a bit further away from spawn. Set up my own base, which we're going to do in a second once I've slept and got my bearings right and figured out what I'm going to be doing. So I'll get back with you in a second and we'll talk about more stuff. Alright then, so I walked a bit further. I didn't record because there was noise in the flat, so I didn't want to record that with the background. And came across a snow biome very quickly and I was disappointed. Don't really want to have this, but in the middle of it I noticed there was a roof forest, which I like the look of. So I think I may have it in between the two mountains there and overhangs and hollowed out stuff. And also islands there covered with the roof forest trees, dark oak. I forgot what they were for a second there. But I like that. So I think I may have this. I haven't saw any signs of life. So I don't think anyone's here. So maybe I think I'll have this. Yeah. I think this is where I'm going to settle and set up my base. The first thing I need to do is I need to go down here and as I said something out, I'm going to build a little house on there. Start putting some stuff away and just have a nice, just a house low down on a flat area so it's easy to get to. We're not too far from spawn. It's actually quite easy to get to spawn from where I am, which is quite nice. That's Hollow Mountain. I didn't notice that at first. I thought it was just a cave, a massive like cave, but it seems to go all the way through. We can just see light there at the end. But let's actually build. I'm going to try my best to build a house. Oh, I wanted more oak. That is one thing I forgot to bring with me. I forgot to bring more oak, and I'm in a place. Oh well, you know what? We've got loads of spruce. I will just make a plain house out of only spruce wood, and later on I will replace some of the spruce with oak because I forgot to bring more oak. Amazing. We'll make do though, because I wanted a spruce roof, and then the walls would be oak. But that's okay. We'll just. I'll replace the spruce planks later on when I find some trees. Yeah, it's just one little house up here where I can not sure what to do with it, but you know, just a place to stick stuff and a place to sleep and also a place to dig down to cave. I just noticed this nice little mound. It seemed like a nice place to just build a house on. Yeah, this will be oak later on when I get some. How far do I want to go? Oh. So that's it big. Just a small house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go 7. 7 by 5. Oh. So anyway, to Crafty. I've been watching for quite a few months, many months now, quite a while, and they seem like somewhat decent guys. Seem like a good place, and yeah, of course, you may know or not that I was on a server before, and then I let's get myself all the way back up. And then I decided to leave a couple of months before the end of the year. I had the stairs on me already, didn't I? How high do I want to go up? I think I might just put just a basic roof on there. Of course, this is gonna look very plain. It looked plain anyway, but being all the same colour way around because I was stupid to forget to bring oak with me. But we'll fix that. Maybe for the end of the episode I'll go away and find some oak somewhere. I think I passed some oak trees. Oh, damn place is stairs. It's not. That's better. So yeah, so I left, and I decided to have a break, just not really go around looking for another server to join or anything, and gave it a little bit. Yeah, we get into the new year. It's January. It's very early January, and I thought now was the time. I'd like to go on a new server again, and Crafty accepted me, which is very nice of them. And now I'm here. All this amplified terrain to build in, and of course my single player, which I've got going, because I started that when I left my server, and that was going during the end of last year, and it's going to continue. I'm not going to stop that. That'll keep going. I've got ideas and things I want to build there, and I'm not sure if I want to point this roof or want to go flat. I'm actually not sure. I think it will just go up. May as well. If I need to change it, I will. I'll put half slabs on that though. Yeah, my single player's not going to go anywhere. I'm going to focus on doing Crafty stuff though, because I'd like to get back into what I was doing before, where I was doing 1 episode a week. And I might consider getting back into streaming as well, which I'll do with this and other stuff as well, single player and other games. But all it means for single player is that it's not gonna. It might take a backseat for a little bit, but I'm still gonna work on it. I'll still be doing stuff in there. I've got the builds to want to do. I've got loads of ideas and projects and big builds that I still want to do in my single player, which I'm gonna get round to. But Crafty is gonna get my focus, and we'll see how it all goes. But I think I'm actually gonna go away and actually get the oak, because I don't like the fact this is all spruce. Oh. Let me just see if I'm actually happy with the way that roof is, or want to flatten it out sooner. Actually that might be fine. I'll just have it going like that. Just a normal, typical roof. And I want to stick some. And we'll just flank it out with the half slabs. It'll look alright when it's oak, I think. The different colours. I just can't believe I forgot to bring more oak with me. It's quite silly. Oh. It was a small house. I don't need a big house. I'm going to dig down anyway and everything will be underground. I just wanted a nice little house on this mount just for show, and everything will be underground. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. Seriously? How did that happen? Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, there's a tree. Oh, there's trees. I didn't notice those. I forgot. Yeah, these sometimes do spawn the oaks. This might be enough. This might actually be enough wood. I'm going to get from these trees, one over there as well. And oh, there's loads. Oh, bloody hell, there is loads. Alright then. I think I'm just going to go and finish the house. Just very quickly. Just stick things up. And I'll get back with you in a second. And I'm done. Done my little house here that I can now use. Let me show you a little bit around. Bit of detail on the front. I love the way it's turned out. Need to terraform this side of this mountain so I can get up easy. Got no windows. I don't know where to get the sand from. I have no idea where a desert is. But we'll stick fences in there for now. And very cozy. I've got everything I need. Still got one more chest out there to bring in, which I actually might get now actually. Just empty all this crap in here. Get this last chest. I don't have much stuff in there. I thought there was more than that, that's why I emptied myself. I need to empty anyway. Just stick that there. Another space for another chest, I want it, but we're going to go down here, start working down. So I'm going to work on having something underneath and to go down to caves. But there we are. Where did the dirt go? Oh. Let's stick all this in here, actually. But there we go. First episode, first video on Too Crafty. Made a little starter house. This here, first build. And hopefully I can do some cool things here in this area with the mountains and the roof forest. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.